We're on this computer. Okay, perfect. Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Just a pre thing. If I like sound out of breath, it's because pregnancy is like up all in my diaphragm. And so it's just been really difficult to like breathe. So I promise I'm not I'm probably out of shape a little bit, but the breathing is a little bit difficult. But thank you guys so much for being on this call. I think it's super, super important that you're here. 80-Day Obsession is going to change our business, whether that's a good way, whether that's a bad way, whether that's a stagnant way. You're either going to feel really on top of your game and really confident in talking about 80-Day Obsession and knowing all the ins and outs, or you're going to feel really behind, especially this Thursday when it launches. When I say launch, it's available to be purchased. Or you're just going to be feeling the same thing that you feel right now and suggest the same workouts you're going to be suggesting. So props to you for A, being on this call. B, hopefully you're going to do some research afterwards because we only have 30 minutes to plug in this call, and then we'll open it up for questions. So let's go in, and I'm going to explain a little bit about the program. And another thing is just ignore all my spelling. Like I do this on PicMonkey. I didn't even spell check it at all. Anyway, just look at it and just take it with a grain of salt. If you're on this call and you don't see your coaches, make sure they know about this program that's coming out. Make sure that you know about this program that's coming out, and just be aware of who's on this call and who needs to be on this call and who needs to listen to the playback. Okay, program details about 80-Day Obsession. Creator is Autumn Calabrese. She's also the creator of 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme. I feel like it's the program that we all have done before, that we all suggest. She's the creator of those portion control containers and also Fixate. So she's the creator of this. Her backstory is Carl came up with this idea back in 2015, Country Heat and 80-Day Obsession. She did Country Heat first and then concentrated on creating this 80-Day Obsession. So it's been in the works for a couple years and almost 3 now. So a lot of time and energy has been placed on this program for a reason. Okay. Number 2, there are 80 different workouts in this program. Not one is the same. So what you do on day 1, you will never see again unless you repeat the program. It's a program that's concentrated on booty and abs. I don't know why I put legs. It is concentrated on booty and abs. However, we did a sample workout, and if you've done a little obsessed, you know that it's more than just booty and abs. It is your legs, it is your arms, it is chest, it's back, it's everything. But as a whole, if they say it's concentrated on one or two things, it's booty and abs. Program is available. If you don't have your calendar out, I suggest either, maybe jotting it on your phone, getting your calendar, getting your Google Calendar and putting these dates on there. Program is available to purchase this Thursday. I can't even believe December 14th is tomorrow. This December has flown by, but you can purchase this and your customers and existing customers and everyone on December 14th, which is this Thursday. That's huge. A Little Obsessed, which are 5 workouts. They're 30 minutes each, so it's not anything like 80-Day Obsession. It's just A Little Obsessed. That's being released on December 20th for 5 days. So December 20th is actually a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Keep that on your calendar as well, because that is when, if you didn't do A Little Obsessed back in November, you will be doing it this time, showcasing the workouts, promoting it. We need to get the word out. You need to get the word out about this program to your people as soon as possible. Program workouts. Okay, so you can purchase on the 14th of December. The workouts are going to be released on January 14th at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Basically, your day 1 of your challenge group is going to be January 15th, which is a Monday. Okay. So just keep that in mind, that day 1 is going to be January 15th. Purchase this Thursday, and I'll talk to you a little bit about how to keep people engaged and what to do from tonight until January 14th. But there's so much that we can do. What is that, like 5 weeks? So our launching plan, I'll go through that a little bit. After week 1, okay, so this is how it's going to be released. These are how the workouts are going to be released. It's not going to be all at once. Week 1 is going to be released on January 14th. That next Saturday, they'll release week 2. That next Saturday, they'll release week 3. So it will never be released at one time, but once it's all on Beachbody On Demand, it will be up there forever. So if you have bought already, or if your customers have bought already, it will be released all just 1 week at a time throughout the 80 days. So hopefully that makes sense. And I added it on my last slide, but hold on. Oh gosh, I forget so many things right now. The release. Okay, I'll add it on my last slide because I cannot remember what my brain. Okay, we'll just move forward. Okay, fitness level. It's for all fitness levels. However, I was listening to Autumn's hour and 20-minute call on December 1st, and I will send y'all, after this call, I put together all these links of how I got all this information, and I highly encourage you, when you do personal development, just go through these links and listen to it. Autumn was saying how the fitness level is for everyone except pregnant people. Pregnant people are not supposed to do this workout like at all because you're on your back. You're not supposed to be on your back after 14 weeks. All these other things. So if you have pregnant women that want to be involved, there's other programs that they can do. Will I be doing a Little Obsessed on December 20th? Yes. And I'll be doing the things I can do. Because I'm a coach and because I got to promote this stuff very carefully, of course. Fitness level, you want for people to have a base, at least a little bit of a base. So if you have people that want to join your 80-day obsession group right now, a great idea is to get them plugged in and get them going on a Little Obsessed because they're not as intense as 80-day obsession. They're for 30 minutes and there's still a modifier, but it's not as intense. So that's a good way for if you have people that want to get plugged in that do not have a base whatsoever. A Little Obsessed on December 20th is a great way to plug people in to start getting a base. And there's 5 different workouts and they can just do those 5 different workouts or plug them into one of your challenge groups before then and just make sure they have a little bit of a base. But overall, the fitness level is for everyone. There is a modifier. The workouts are 45 to 60 minutes. Now, I feel like none of us are used to this. Like we're all used to like 22 minutes to 30 minutes. But this is the program, remember, that is going to be a game changer for not only your body, but your business as well, and also for your challengers. So whatever you're asking your challengers to do, you need to be doing it as well. So 45 to 60 minutes, just suck it up, and we just got to do it together. Trust me, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be an amazing workout. And what a great way for you to showcase your results on your Instagram stories, on your live Instagram, on Facebook, whatever social media platform you use. And I suggest definitely, if you're using Facebook, definitely start getting and tapping into that Instagram market as well, especially Insta stories. 6 days a week for 80 days. Okay, so the nutrition will be released on January 8th. Okay, so technically that's our preseason day 1. Nutrition will be released on January 8th. What I do know about it, it's using the portion control containers, and it's timed nutrition. That doesn't mean intermittent fasting. It means for breakfast, you're going to eat, this is just an example, you're going to eat a yellow and a green and a blue. That's not right at all, but that's an example of you have to eat those colors for breakfast. Before you work out, you're going to eat these containers before this many minutes before you work out. I don't know the details of all those things, but that's generally how it's going to be. And the nutrition will be released on January 8th. Equipment that you will need. the strength sliders, and this comes with the challenge packs and with the packs that are provided. So don't stress about this because you're going to get them. Excuse me. Strength sliders, the resistant loops, and those are going to be in your challenge packs. And then you'll just need dumbbells, which if you've done any Beachbody programs, you probably have dumbbells as well. And then this resistant loops, there's there's actually 6 of them, and based on your level and your height and goals and such forth. Okay, let's get into the actual challenge packs. Okay, I'm doing on time, 9:15. The actual challenge packs. Now, this is something that you're going to have to review and get familiar with, because this is going to be a lot of information for you, and it's going to be overwhelming, and there's a lot of different numbers. Basically, here's what comes in the challenge pack. And I'm super, super excited about this mega challenge pack. Because look at this team, like the team volume and personal volume and the bonuses that you get. And I promise you, there are people out there that are going to invest in the $440, that's right, $440 challenge pack of the mega challenge pack. So what that comes with is a year of BOD, and these are for new customers and new coaches. A year of BOD, a 30-day supply of Shakeology on Home Direct, 2 things of Energize, because Energize and recovery are a part of this program. I was listening to the Wake Up Call on Monday. If you haven't listened to it, please listen to it. It goes over 80-day obsession as well. Energize is a pre-workout. I am obsessed with it. I haven't taken it since I've been pregnant, but I'm so excited to get back in it. Recover is so good if you have not had it. When I was training for endurance events or 100, let me look at the chat. Yeah, Stephanie Love Energize. Yes. When Scott and I were training for a 100-mile bike ride, we did 80 miles, and I just feel like sick after a workout, like a really long workout. But I started drinking Recover, and it's amazing. Like it just gives you back those nutrients, and it just replenishes you. I don't know if you've had Recover, but it's like I suggest it a lot. Yeah. And Lisa, 2 flavors, chocolate and orange. I actually haven't had orange. Chocolate's delicious. Okay. So in your mega challenge pack, you're going to get 2 things of Energize, 4 things of Recover. So it's going to take you throughout the whole 80 days. You're going to get the program pack contents, which means the portion control containers, the bands, and the sliders, and the additional shaker cup. That's for $440. If you divide 440 by 80 days, that's $5.50. So when we talk about challenge groups anyway, I talk about breaking it down $5.50 a day anyway. So what a great way to talk to people about that. I will get into how to talk to people about that and the way I'm going to approach it. And maybe you can write down your questions and we can talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so $440. These are for people that want to invest fully and get everything up front, and they're ready to go rock. They're just going to rock it, right? I'm super excited about this mega challenge pack. Like when I saw this, I was like, yes, thank you, Beachbody, for providing this. Combo challenge pack. Think of mega, combo, basic. Mega, combo, basic. And again, you're going to screenshot this, or I'll send you all the links. Look on Beachbody Champions page. All this information is out there for you. Combo pack. It is everything that the mega challenge pack has, except you're only getting 1 thing of Energize instead of 2, and 1 thing of the Recover instead of 4. Everything else is the same. You're still going to get a year subscription of BOD. You're still going to get the Shakeology on Home Direct. You're still going to get the program contents. You're not going to get the additional shaker cup. So 3 things that are missing. That price is $240. When you see the slash and the $10 off, the promo price, you get $10 off if you order, or if your customers order between Thursday and January 15th. So, I mean, $10 isn't like that much compared to $440, but anything counts. The bonus you get on that is $85. And let me move my chat out of the way. And team volume is 80. So these numbers are phenomenal. Basic challenge pack. This is basically your all access challenge pack that we all kind of promote, right? You're going to get a year of BOD, Shakeology, or the Performance. So one thing of Energize, one thing of Recover, and the program contents. The program contents does include those sliders and the bands. Okay, so it does include that and the portion control containers, because I listened to Kim Carvey's, he did a 13-minute, again, I'm going to send these links. I already have it all ready for everyone. He did a 13-minute video of like, he had everything out and it was really, really good. And he did say that the portion control containers and the equipment is included in the basic challenge pack. So if people are not ready to invest in the combo or mega, they have that basic challenge pack that's offered. Okay, good. We can ask questions later, now, whenever. Okay, here, there's another slide, and I'm going to go through one more slide. These are for all existing customers and coaches. So who would that be? That would be us. Okay, that would be us. That would be our customers. That's a very easy thing. You can pull on who's your customers, who's your coaches, look at your downline. This is awesome because 2.5 years ago when I became a Beachbody coach, everything was on DVDs. And every time a new program came out, you had to spend $80, $100 on the DVDs, the equipment. And what did we do? We didn't even blink an eye about that, because we are investing ourselves in this business. We are the product of the product, and we want those results that we are offering, right? So we invest and we show the value that this is worth. And I probably spent like $400 to $500 a year investing in programs. What I love about this almost takes it back to that, because us as coaches, we need to purchase a program pack. Like, this is like not even an option. Whether you want to go mega or whether you want to do the program pack, you need to invest in a pack, whether that's the top one or bottom one. The reason is because it's going to, I mean, as you know, like if you just get a free program on BOD, like Shift Shop comes out and you're like, yeah, it's free. Like, I guess I'll do that. But if you paid for Shift Shop and you invested like time and energy into like getting that stuff and making that purchase, something about that makes you a little bit more serious about it. So bet your bottom dollar, the mega program pack is what you should be getting. That's what you should be getting. Whether you can afford that or not, or whether you want to invest, that is up to you. But that's what I will be purchasing, is the mega program pack. So it sets me up for success from the get-go. For coaches, that's $267. If you order before January, it's $259. What you get is the 2 things of Energize, the 4 things of Recovery. You get all the equipment and you get the shaker bottle. It doesn't say it on there, but I watched Kim's video and he does say that. The program pack is just the basic. All you're going to get is the equipment. And whenever I say equipment, it's also including the portion control containers, the equipment and the containers and the collateral. So all the collateral as well. Okay, just make sure this chat's going all right. Yeah, Stephanie, perfect. I make my mom a discount coach, purchase things like these. Yeah. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is really, really cool that Beachbody's offering. It's a completion pack. So these are for customers that already have BOD, that don't have Shakeology, that don't have the products, that want to invest, but they already have BOD. I feel like we run into this problem a lot. And I think Beachbody is doing a very good job of completing, pun intended, completing like people's orders, which is really, really good. So for people that already have Beachbody On Demand, you can still purchase the mega completion pack. You get everything that the mega pack at the first slide offered, except BOD for $400. The commission on that is $130 or $127 when it's on promo, and then TV is $115. You can also think of it as mega, combo, basic. The combo pack, everything you get from the other combo pack except BOD. So you're still going to get Shakeology, and the Performance Stack, which is one thing of Energize, one thing of Recovery. You're going to need all the equipment and all the contents. The Mega, of course, if I didn't mention it, it's 2 Energizes and 2 Recoveries. And the additional shaker cup. And then the basic is, again, if they already have BOD, they get to choose between Shakeology and or Shakeology or the Performance Stack, which is 1 Energize and 1 Performance or Recovery, and the program contents. So that is for $150, $140 on promo, combos $200. So check out these bonuses. Like if that doesn't motivate you to get out there and reach some people, I don't know what is. Like you're going to, like, these people, if they're going to invest $400 in a program, they will do it. Like if they don't, that's ridiculous. But they are going to get some crazy results. You're going to be right there with them, taking Energize, taking Recovery, doing all the workouts with them, and for 80 days. And how awesome is that? So we're all starting on January 15th. We'll probably do another round. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I'll most likely do another round in the next 2 weeks after that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so let's talk launching strategy. So how I'm going to do it. So starting tonight through Wednesday, right? You can't purchase anything yet. So I'm going to pull a list of all my existing customers, all my discount coaches, and coaches that are not on this call that need to be on this call, and let them know about 80-Day Obsession using a form that I'll show you in 1 second. Kim Carver, good Lord, I feel like he's created this program, came up with this really cool form that you can print off and keep track of everyone. Best way I'm going to do this is through text, a voice memo text, a voice memo Facebook Messenger, and then I want to explain, people that are ready to invest, I personally would like to get them on the phone, especially if they're investing $440. I just don't feel like that's something I can just like throw out on Messenger like, oh yeah, it's $440. I really want to go over the whole program with them and have them hear the confidence in my voice, hear that they're going to do amazing, hear that I'm going to be there every step of the way. $440 is a lot to invest, but bet your bottom dollar I will be on the phone all day long if that's what it takes for people, if that's what that takes, right? And of course, if people aren't ready to invest in that mega, there's the combo. If people aren't ready to invest in the combo, there's that basic. Again, the $10 discount is valid through January 15th. I'm going to show you this form that you can print off tonight or tomorrow whenever you're by a computer, and you can start filling this out. Okay, here it is. It's a pack pre-order form for your customers. So this is pretty cool. It just helps you keep track of it all. And so at the top, it says how to use this form. Write down the name and email of the product pack the customer wants to order. So what are you going to do between now and Wednesday? You're going to contact all your existing customers. Very, very easy to do. Go to your Coach Online office. Go to your customers and either do an Excel sheet or print it off and start like talking into your phone and start messaging them. I know for a fact I get much more responses from a voice memo than from a typing thing, and typing's awkward and can kind of come across weird. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. On December 14th, use ShareCart, which it launches tomorrow, which I will be talking about. And I'm sorry, this call is going to go over 30 minutes. Write the customer name, the customer email, what bundle they want. They call it accessory bundle for existing customers and coaches. So just realize that. The completion pack, the challenge pack, and then to-dos. So this is a really, really cool form for how to keep track between now and Wednesday. Again, I have this all on an email, and I'll just copy and paste it to when I talked about this call at like 9 a.m. this morning. Hope that made sense. Okay, let's get back to the PowerPoint really quickly. Okay. So, ShareCart. ShareCart's launching tomorrow. So it's very, very similar to the online coaching. You fill out the form, you send it to them. that will no longer be. So those people that have your link on the online coaching office about to purchase, they will not be able to access that starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow launches Share a Cart. There is a 7-minute YouTube video that I will send to you guys talking about Share a Cart. Very, very easy. You're able to sign up customers and coaches very easily. You can even put on the cart a challenge pack and then go on and add Energize or add Ultimate Reset or add a 3-day refresh. So it's almost like you complete your cart and then you want to continue shopping. So it's really cool. Let me show you that really quickly. This is Share a Cart. So I logged in, and then I can't use this until tomorrow, but tomorrow you can start plugging people in, enroll customer, enroll coach. So this is really cool that Beachbody is doing. So you want to get familiar with these changes. Changes are good. They can be scary, but it just takes a little bit of time to sit down and just read a little bit and watch a couple of videos. Okay, let's get back to this PowerPoint. Okay, launching strategy. So Thursday, December, let me check the chat really quickly. Okay, yeah, Success Club points. I put that on the last one, but Success Club points are 2. 2 points, not 3, just 2. That's something that I added at the very, very last slide. So 2 Success Club points. Good question. Let me move on. Okay, Thursday, December 14th, 80 Day Obsession is available to purchase. I hopefully have just like nailed that in your head that this Thursday people are able to purchase. Use Share a Cart to get new customers and coaches to get them exactly what they're wanting to order. So you can do it for them. So that pre-registration form that you can print off and you've already have it filled out, that's a very easy way for you to just transfer that information to Share a Cart. And so people, what's really cool about Share a Cart is you can send them direct links. Like you can create everything for them and then everything is set up. All they have to do is click on that link and their specific orders that you've created for them are ready to go. Another really cool thing about Share a Cart is you can check status. You can check status of people that have purchased, that haven't even looked at the link, that have, just how many people you've sent Share a Link links to. So Share a Cart is going to be very valuable for your world. Okay, a little obsessed. Launches Wednesday, December 20th. Like I mentioned, that is a Wednesday. It lasts until Sunday, like Christmas Eve. So whatever you do, I know it's going to be a busy time. You're going to be getting your shopping done. Your family's going to be there. It's going to be nuts. My body's going to be trying to push out a baby. And I'm still going to do it somehow because I'm telling you guys, if I haven't just drilled this in your head, 80 Day Obsession is going to be such a game changer, a good way or a bad way for your business. And it just depends on you, how you want to be as a coach. Do you want to invest a little bit of time and energy watching some YouTube videos and doing some research and looking at the FAQs and getting yourself really confident about this program? Or are you going to sit back and keep on doing what you're doing and suggesting 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme? It is your choice on what you want to do and also your results, because I know for sure I'm going to be doing this program as well when I get released, like 100%. Okay, so a little bit about A Little Obsessed. 5 different workouts for 30 minutes each, and it comes with its own nutrition guide. Autumn said she's not releasing the nutrition guide beforehand, but it's going to be released on December 20th. This is a great way for people that have purchased starting this Thursday for them to get plugged into something. And whether you create it, whether you're doing this, whether you're creating a challenge group, whether you have to do that, whether you just need whatever way that is that you're going to communicate with your people and get them involved. So say you have 5 people that purchase challenge packs on Thursday. What is your plan to keep them fully engaged until January 15th? You're all going to do A Little Obsessed. You're going to go live on your challenge. You're going to show them the different workouts. You're going to talk to them, whether that's your free community, getting people pulled in from that. You need to think about all those customers, all those relationships that you've been building for years or months, depending on how long you've been in this business. How are you going to get the information out about 80 Day Obsession? And how are you going to get them, keep them plugged in until day 1? There are many, many different options. Okay. Okay, launching strategy continued. Get people hyped up. Like, start talking about it on Instagram. I did an Instagram story just right like 30 minutes before we started this call, and I talked to my audience right now would be the people that either had a kid or trying to get their post baby body back. And I always do those polls, and they're not always successful for me. But I did another poll, and instead of yes and no, I did yes and maybe about 80-day obsession and about the release date. And you can watch my stories if you haven't. And within 5 minutes, I had 3 people respond. 2 said yes, 1 said maybe, and I had a message about it. And I was like, what? This never happens. Like, you can ask Jessica. One time I asked about coaching and I had like 90% no's. It's a little hurting, but it doesn't stop me. But it just start using your post about it. Go live in your Instagram stories, go live on Instagram, use your messenger, whatever you have to do, start talking to people right now about 80-day obsession. This business is not what it used to be 2.5 years ago. You can't just post 3 times and expect people to come reaching out to you. You need to build those relationships, cultivate those relationships, and make an ask. Okay, things I missed. Challenge packs are 2 Success Club points. Nutrition for the 80-day Obsessed is released on January 8th. Pregnant women are not supposed to do the workouts, even modified workouts. So if you have pregnant people that want to do this, I would just talk to them and maybe suggest a different program. And stuff like that. So I'm going to open it up for questions because I know I went through that pretty quickly. And it's also 9:36, so I don't want to take too much of your time. Any questions? Look at the chat. Is the recovery
separate? Oh, sorry.
Is the recovery a counter count? I don't know that yet, Stacy. The nutrition part's going to be released on the 8th. Maybe Autumn, when she releases A Little Obsessed, will say it, but I'm not exactly sure the container portions of that. And Success Club points too.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Are you guys going to be doing separate groups? Because I think I'm going to do a 80-day Obsessed group by itself and then just continue with my regular 21-day groups, but I didn't know if that's kind of what everybody else was thinking too.
That's what I'm thinking I will do. I will have just a specific 80-day obsession group just for those people that are doing 80-day Obsessed. I think it's very important for us as coaches to run those groups ourselves, whether you're paired up with someone, not just plugging them into a random. I know Autumn has her little Obsessed group, like 30,000 coaches and customers in there right now. Probably do not do that. Start running your own. What our challenge groups will look like, we'll have to think about that because I honestly have no idea what I'll be posting on day one. Don't get bogged with those details. I know I can pretty easily. Just know that it's your customers, they're investing in you, and that you're going to be running this challenge group. And then if I have other people that are not ready to invest in that and they want to do a 21-day challenge group, that's very easy. I can do that. You can pair up with other coaches and just take it kind of day by day with that one. But yeah, if I have to run 2 separate groups, I will.
So the recovery is part of the nutrition?
Yes.
Okay. So really they have to buy it almost.
Yeah. I mean
yeah.
On the National Wake Up Call, Miguel talked about how he tried to go without it and he was just feeling so drained and didn't feel good at all. And then he started putting that in the program and how it made such a difference. So it's in there for a reason.
I guess I missed it. So it is in the basic or
so it is for the basic, you choose between the Shakeology or the Energize.
Or a recovery.
Yes.
Okay.
The combo has both of them, but just one Energize and one Recovery.
Okay. So,
and then
the Mega nutrition. Okay.
Yes. Mega has 2 and 4. Any other questions?
So the new cart, that's going to be for everything, not just the 80-day session. It's going to be the thing we use from here on out.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And I think it's just a lot easier to help people fill that out, like us fill that out, and they just like click on it.
Yes.
Okay. And then what I'm going to be sending you guys is like the YouTube video for Share a Cart. It's 7 minutes and it's really helpful. And the Autumn Calabrese, an hour, 20-minute long thing about 80-day obsession. All these things I've learned, I'll send y'all those links. Mallory, no more Beachbody links. I'm not sure if like all of Beachbody links are leaving or just the way you can help people check out. I don't actually know that answer. I think Beachbody links is still live, I believe. We'll know tomorrow if it's gone.
Okay.
What
about if we're signing up discount coaches and then they buy the challenge pack, they can still do that. We're still doing the $40 off if they buy a challenge pack. That kind of stuff's not changing, right?
Oh, the waived fee?
Yeah.
Yes, it should be all the same. That should not change at all.
And then all access challenge pack stops end of December, right?
I don't know that. I don't think I mean, even if you do the 180 80-day obsession, you're still going to get all access to all the different workouts.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to put one on now.
Yeah, I mean, so it's not much of a different. I mean, it's just wording, but I feel like those things change a lot, like how they word it. Like with Shift Shop, it was like Shift Shop all access challenge pack. It's like, where is just the normal one? But it's basically like the same thing. So I'll have to get back with you on that, Mallory.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Yes, you do get all access to everything. No matter what you purchase. If you just purchase 80-day obsession, you'll still get all access on BOD.
Okay.
Laura.
Yeah.
On BB links, that the challenge packs are already up on there. So who was talking about
The 80-day obsession?
Yes.
Can you purchase it? You shouldn't be able to purchase it until the 14th. It could be on there though.
Launches December 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was just confused because I had wrote no more BB links, but you should be able to go through that, right?
You should. Now I feel like I have no answers for anyone right now, but I feel like you should. But they might be getting rid of, on the call that I listened to, they didn't mention anything about getting rid of BB links, like that app. It was how you could help people check out. You know how you've done that, Stephanie, before? It's like you've filled out that form. That is no longer. But I'm pretty sure BB links is. It's just sending them that link is no longer. So the links that you've sent out for people to purchase, if they click on that, it will just say error. So if you have links out for people to purchase, and I'm talking about you've customized links for them, then you're going to have to transition over to Share a Cart.
Got it.
Anything else?
And then they just click on it and pay. They still have to pick their flavor and all there from there.
So you can customize that for them.
Oh, that'd be good. I'm half my customers. I'm like having to walk through the whole thing, the whole process.
This will help you because you can do it for them, and then they just click on it and say, "Yep, those are all the things that I want." Pay, shipping, credit card, and done. And you'll be able to see status.
Cool.
On the BB links, it says it's not available till December 14th, so you won't be able to use the 80-day obsession links.
Correct. Okay, guys. Are y'all ready? I know this call was short, but I feel like it's super important for y'all to get familiar with this program and feel confident about talking about it. I feel like that's the main thing about this call is you doing some research, listening to those calls, going on Beachbody Champions, listening to Miguel's call from last week, and just feeling confident about talking about this program. And whatever you do, start recruiting tomorrow or tonight if you you're not tired. I'm sure all of us want to go to bed, but start tomorrow and start just getting people plugged into your challenge group, a little obsessed, and then day one on January 15th. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Look at this call before we leave. If you don't have your coaches on here, make sure that you tag them in this. And make sure they start doing their research or they're going to feel really, really behind starting Thursday. Okay, guys. Oh, yes. Coaching opportunity call this Tuesday, 8:30.
Okay.
Okay, y'all have a great night. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.